Hey, how's it going, Wolfpack News? I'm Chris and Cartwright.
I'm B-Nick, and we came to wish y'all a happy spring break.
I don't think I had no flannel last week.
I don't think I have no blue shirt. But that sounds like a lot of stuff that we said
And did
last week. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Denise, and welcome back to Wolfpack News. For real. Happy birthday to the following people: March 4th, Presley Baker; March 5th, Imani Hutton; Antonio Jackson; Kalia Yoho; March 6th, Kalani Coleman; Derek Harris; Nacavius Walker; March 7th, Yamarcus Davis; Sir Kingston Townsend; March 8th, Omarion Bass; March 9th, Jacorian Butler; Jalen Collins; Zariah Horton; Christopher Hull; Kentavious Spivey; and March 10th, Kamaya Whitehead.
What's up, Wolfpack? Happy spring break coming up. Alright, I know it's spring sports season, right? So I just had a couple notes about that. First, archery. Tara Lynn, archer, I know they have a match today. Have you guys tried archery blindfolded?
No.
Nope.
You really can't see what you're missing.
I want to.
Alright, yeah, I know it's tennis season too. So there's one tennis tournament that apparently never ever closes. It's the US Open. Alright, one more about baseball. This could go for softball or baseball. I know me, a softball player, a couple baseball players in there. Okay. What does the umpire do before he eats dinner?
Strikes out.
He dusts off his plate.
Oh, that's bad.
Did I strike out with that one?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk, I guess.
Yeah, that was more of a ground up than a strikeout.
A ground. Ooh, all right. Okay. All right. What else we got? Any more sports stuff? Iggy, what do you got?
No. Want to hear a joke about construction?
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm still working on it.
Oh, jeez. Hey, Iggy, what do you call a deer with no eyes? Let me guess. No idea? What do you call a deer with no eyes and no legs?
I don't know.
Still no idea.
Speaking of other jokes, you want to hear my joke about the toilet? It's way too dirty.
Wow.
That's bad.
These jokes are gonna make me subtract up.
What?
Subtract up.
Ah. All right. Hey, kind of like that joke. Did you hear my joke about the rope?
Rope.
Yeah. Let's just skip it.
Is it a little naughty?
It could be naughty.
But
I see what you did there.
All right. What else we got? All right. What's up with the Bears?
Oh yeah, what do you call a bear with no teeth?
a gummy bear?
Gummy bear, yep.
Nice.
How about a bear with no ears?
Buh?
Bah.
That's like the fish with no eyes.
What about it?
It's called a
Or the fish with 8 eyes. You got fish.
What sits on the bottom of the ocean and twitches?
What?
A nervous wreck. Yeah.
I told him about the bear that built that house that you saw. What did he say when you saw a bear?
Can't remember.
He's like, thanks, I built it with my bare hands.
Oh, wow.
Good grief.
That's rough.
Like a dog.
It was a real Kodiak moment.
You're really stretching that one.
What else we got? Anything?
Pirate jokes?
What's pirate jokes?
I don't know.
What about the bar, what did we have last night?
Bob the Bar Builder?
Bob the Bar Builder.
Nah.
Wow.
Bob the Bar Builder.
Did you hear the one? Did you hear the one about a cat who got so annoyed with the room full of people that they said, "Me out of here"?
That was good. That was really good.
All right.
So, what is a pirate's favorite letter?
R.
No, it's C. Come on.
C.
I like that one. How much did a pirate pay to get his ears pierced? A buccaneer.
I was gonna say an arm and a leg.
Oh, arm and a leg would have been going.
Speaking of missing legs, all right, what do you call a cow with 3 legs?
Don't know.
Lean beef.
I thought that was 2 legs.
What do you call a cow with no legs?
Ground beef.
Ground beef. And then I just learned this one. A cow with 1 leg.
Steak.
What?
Okay. Anyone else? We got any more? Okay. Over spring break, guys. Have a good spring break. Be safe. Stay funny. We'll catch you next time.
Don't break anything on spring.
Touche.
Now we have Adams Corner with Miss Johnson.
Hi, I'm Kamaya. We're here with
Miss Johnson.
Mrs. Johnson. Do you think this semester went better than the last semester?
Good question. This semester has posed a different set of situations than last semester. I look at a couple of things when I can determine if this semester has been better than last semester. Last semester was the beginning of the school year. We had fall break, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. So last semester was a little calmer as opposed to this semester. And what I mean by that is discipline-wise. This semester we've seen an uptick in discipline in terms of the number of referrals that have come in. And so that's why students, you see us cracking down a little bit more on things like outside food and drinks, dress code, being in the hallway with hats and hoods and earbuds, because first semester where we try to be understanding and work with you all and really try to treat you as 9th through 12th grade students with the maturity, following the rules and processes, we've seen now some people abuse those privileges that were given. So what we have to do is pull some things back. So I think this semester, it has its positives. It's just March, and I'm hoping March will bring some brightness, some gladness. That's our SEL focus, is March gladness. But it's definitely different. And we're seeing a little bit more conflicts. Students that are into it via social media. So there are some things that we're seeing that I didn't see first semester that we're working this semester to try to combat some of those things. So I won't say whether it's good or bad, but it's definitely different than what we saw first semester.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, I'm Ashlyn and I'm here with.
Rosario, Lauren, Cadence, Jay.
And the question for this week is, what are you guys doing for spring break?
Field work and running.
I'm gonna say working out and getting some money. I'm gonna say in the gym getting some money also. And going to the track every day, going to my friend's house.
Hi, I'm Ashlyn and I'm here with.
Ignacio Brown.
Aaron Johnson, Anthony Steve, Trayvon Tommy.
And the question this week is, what are y'all doing for spring break?
Sleep. Nothing. Working out. Going to visit my mom.
Okay, this week I'm here with.
Caleb. That's all.
Taylor. And the question is, what are y'all doing for spring break?
Nothing, chilling, working.
Working out.
Going to Florida.
Ooh, what you gonna do in Florida?
I went to my uncle's house.
That sounds good.
morning, Wolfpack. I'm Lori.
And I'm Mia, and welcome back to Obscure Oddities,
where we discuss anything from conspiracy theories to cryptids.
And today, we're talking about the connection between the cave systems and the national parks of the United States.
There are a total of 63 national parks in the U.S. today, covering more than 85 million acres across all 50 states. In 1872, President Ulysses S. Grant signed the first National Park Protection Act into law, giving us Yellowstone National Park. In the following years, Presidents Theodore Roosevelt and Woodrow Wilson would establish the National Park Service, adding many more parks to the same ranks as Yellowstone.
And it's no secret that many of the national parks have caves beneath them. In fact, 4 of the 7 largest caves in the world are located in national parks. These caves are incredibly beautiful and lovely to visit, but what if you knew people that went missing in these caves?
If you take a look at these 3 different maps, you will notice that one depicts all the locations of the national parks in the U.S. The next will display all of the cave systems in the U.S. And the final map will show us where people went missing without a trace. If you look closely, you'll notice that a majority of these people seem to disappear in areas near these caves that reside in national parks.
It's so creepy. Why is that?
I don't know. There's a lot of ideas floating around. Some people say that the national parks were chosen to protect or hide something living in those areas.
Wait, so like, there's some kind of monster living in the U.S. and the government didn't want us to find out, so they designed national parks to preserve its home, and now it kills people?
I mean, the government has done worse. Why wouldn't they hide monsters from us? David Pilates, author of the book Missing 411, has said, "We don't know how many people go missing from these locations because the USFS, or the United States Forest Service, and the National Park Service refused to release a list of these missing people, which would be really strange if they weren't trying to hide something."
I guess you're right, but why monsters? I mean, isn't it possible for these people that have just wandered into the cave and they got lost?
Well, this is where it gets even more creepy. Out of all the people who go missing in national parks, the only ones who have ever been found have been kids. And the things they say that they saw will freak you out.
I'm not even sure I want to know.
There was this one story about a kid, a 3-year-old boy named Rowan Grifton. He went missing in Richmond, New Hampshire, while attending a family gathering at his grandmother's. He was last seen playing in the backyard at around 3 p.m. When they started searching an hour later, they didn't find him until around 2 a.m., 11 hours later. He was 3 miles away, clinging to a tree in the middle of a waist-deep swamp.
Waist-deep? How is that even possible?
It gets better. When they asked him how he got there, a toddler who couldn't swim, he said that a giant figure lured him into the woods while animals watched him from the trees.
Oh, I just got chills. That is so terrifying.
I know, right? And there's so many more stories about kids who go missing and seeing weird things in the woods.
Maybe the government is hiding something in those parks.
What do you think? Until next time, I'm Lori.
And I'm Mia.
And thanks for watching
Obscure Oddities.
Congratulations to CCHS Most Beautiful Mia Luciano and Most Handsome Charles Parker. Everyone looks beautiful and did a great job last night. Good luck to Taylor Berry, who has he'll participate in the MSAL basketball game this Saturday, March 9th, 2024 at 2 p.m. on the campus of Mississippi College. Congratulations to Mackenzie Jones for being selected as the Magnolia All-Star. This game will be held on April 14th, 2024 at 4 p.m. on the campus of East Central Community College. Junior and seniors, don't forget to purchase your prom ticket. Tickets are still on sale. Please see any member of the prom committee to purchase your ticket. Individual tickets are $125, couples are $200. Seniors will be hosting another FAFSA night to help with completing all documents for college. Remember, the cutoff to complete your FAFSA is March 31st. If your parents hadn't completed this, encourage them to attend Tuesday, March 19th from 5 to 7.
Don't forget about the March PBIS pop-out Thursday, March 28th. In order to participate, you must meet the attendance requirements. No more than 2 unexcused absences for March, and no unnecessary suspensions. Keep signing up your teams for the 3-on-3 basketball tournament. No student should be in the hallway during the first and last 20 minutes of class. As said, food and drinks are not allowed. No students should be on Wolf Lane during the day. Juniors and seniors should be in the courtyard or cafeteria. Students who drive, you should not be in your car during the school day. Once you come on campus, remain on campus until it is time to leave. If you are caught in your car at unauthorized times, you will be suspended. Govern yourselves accordingly and have a peaceful remainder of the week.
Okay. Okay.
Hello, horror fans of CCHS. I'm Jordan.
I'm Takeisha, and this is Nightmare Fuel.
Today's story is on the Sun Analysis by Ahmad Abouni.
This is a 13th century grimoire and it's the most dangerous book of evil magic.
It contains information about jinns, demons, and guidance to the afterlife.
Makes you want to read it, don't it?
Right. This book is supposedly read by people who seek the highest level of spirituality and the quote-unquote historic knowledge.
It was written by Ahmad Abouni. He was a soft Muslim theologian, philosopher, and mathematician.
Why would he even consider writing such a book?
I've heard in the introduction of the book, he wanted to collect hidden aspects of ancient wisdom and exotic knowledge in one full swoop.
That's still not a good reason to write the most dangerous book of magic.
You're right. Anyway, this book has 20 chapters. The first 2 chapters consist of secrets of letters and numbers and their hidden meanings.
So basically numerology.
If you want to get technical with it, yes.
The author Needs said that numbers, letters, and shapes, if used correctly, can cause a magical effect, power enough to influence reality and unlock the secrets of the supernatural realm. That's pretty creepy.
You should try it out.
Jordan, this isn't some cliche horror movie.
You're right. You're right. Chapter 3 and 4 just discuss the lunar phases and the 12 zodiac signs. We know about that already. Let's move on.
The next 15 chapters deal with religious and philosophical subjects, such as rituals, natural theology, and the so-called higher knowledge that the author wanted so bad to get.
Oh my god. But wait, y'all should hear about chapter 19 though.
Jordan, you're talking as if you've already read the book.
Of course not. That's absurd. Why would I do such a thing? Chapter 19 is all about witchcraft and has numbers, letters, and shapes and talisman that creates the God's talisman.
Some of these bring good, but some of these also bring bad.
The author also starts name dropping angels, demons, jinns. He says where they live and how to summon them.
I just don't think all that is necessary. We should just leave the supernatural things alone.
Right. We've been bothered so much and it's really getting on our nerves. And by the way, chapter 20's instruction on how to put your prayers into.
Now sports.
I'm Jade.
And I'm Ash.
And welcome back to Wolf Center.
Just pick up with the scores. And because I'll use the intro that y'all did. Alright, pick up, filming, action.
For softball, on the 1st, we won against Lafayette 7-0. And on the 6th, we won against Yazoo City 15-0. On the 5th, the game against Lake Comrade was canceled due to the weather.
For baseball this week, both games were canceled against South Panola and San Antonio.
For tennis, on the 5th, we won against Wynona 5-2, and on the 6th, we won against Gentry 6-1.
Congratulations to the boys powerlifting team. We finished second in the North Half State Championship. 8 guys will compete at the state powerlifting meet.
Okay. Hello everybody, I'm Sanaa Bell. This is School Fashion Week and I'm here with
Miss Johnson.
Miss Johnson, I have 2 questions for you. What inspires you to dress the way you dress?
How do I dress?
You dress business-like with a sense of humor.
With a sense of what?
Humor.
Okay. My inspiration for how I dress professionally came from one of my college professors, and she said, dress like you want to be addressed. So that means dress in a way where you command a certain amount of respect or disrespect, and that's what you're going to get. So if you wear certain things, expect a certain response. And so as a teacher, when I had my classes for education, we had to dress in school attire. Like we had to dress like we were teachers or administrators. We had to wear our stockings, our heels, slacks. And so my college classes taught me how to dress for this job. Now, as a high school principal, it's a lot different. You see today, can you see? I got on my gym shoes. I keep gym shoes. So I may come in heels, but I change to gym shoes because I have to look at the type of job I have. We got 3 buildings. I'm walking back and forth, a lot of movement, moving stuff around today. So I try to be comfortable and I try to be practical. I try to be cute, but my main goal is to make sure that I can get the job done. So I don't want to be walking around here and my feet hurt, or walking around here and I'm too suited up and I can't. That's not me. I like to be comfortable because I like to get the job done.
Okay. What are some words of inspiration you have for people that want to be themselves, but they're scared of what other people think about them?
You should absolutely be yourself. Dress how you want. We're all different. There are 10 principals in this district and we are all different. We all dress differently. We all have our own different style. We're not a carbon copy of anybody. So I think authenticity is the best. Originality is the best. You are second to none. So don't waste your time trying to imitate or replicate or look like somebody else. Be yourself. So whether that's your hair, from your personal style, whatever it is, your right to express yourself is just that, it's a right. So I believe in individuality, which is one of the reasons I hadn't moved forward with dress codes, because I just like the individuality of our students. I like you being able to express yourself, but at the same time I like our students to respect the dress code that we have in place. So be yourself. That would be my advice.
Okay everybody, that's it. Bye. Bye.
Hey, my name is Kay.
And hey, my name is Kelsey.
And you're watching Worldwide News.
South Korea and the U.S. began large annual military drills with eye on North Korea.
Possible Gaza ceasefire at standstill. A ceasefire deal in Gaza that would see Israel hostages freed at the first break in the fighting in more than 3 months. That is unlikely to happen by the start of Ramadan.
Prince Harry loses court challenge over loss of security protection.
The planet just shattered heat records. Last month was the planet's hottest February on record, marking a 9th month in a row that global records tumbled, according to new data from Copernicus.
Rare blizzard conditions batter California mountains with heavy snow and powerful winds, making traveling dangerous.
Deadly Russian missiles struck close in Zinska. A missile exploded close to a convoy carrying Ukraine President Vladimir during a deadly attack on the Black Sea.
Maddie, I don't think they
wish them a very happy spring break.
Now the originals are gonna wish y'all
A happy spring break.
Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe.